of insurance. Look to your home and auto. If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS,
What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Spirit? What is going on? Let's see if I can get out of here in one piece. I guess we're not going to get mail today. I don't know. Got a few errands to run before coffee. Busy day today. Obviously, if I'm cooking tonight, it means I caught today. Finally nailed some dungeons. Full video coming tomorrow. All right, here we go. I got to pick up a few things. Yeah, I'm ready to have coffee. We got to run a few errands first. We need to pick up a few things. Oh shit, just don't wander around. Lady would look crazy as a loon there. Absolutely crazy as a loon. Alright, here, let me pick up a few things that I need here. Chào hay lòng hai chi hảo. Còn chết hư. Going hey high towel cheat tree. Alright, next we gotta get some, we might be able to get, I can't remember if this 7-Eleven has gas or not. I don't know. I need a propane. What's going on, Jen? How you doing, babe? Good to see you, honey. Every time I see Jen, it always puts a smile on my face. Same as Angus kisses. I do love the broads. Let's see if we can, maybe we'll wait a while. Don't let me forget to get the gas tonight. I have a propane tank I need to exchange before we get locate height and shit. They want to watch a white boy make that tonight. The premier Cantonese dish. Well, thank you, Jen. I try to just enjoy, have a good time, do positive stuff. Tonight should be a lot of fun. How you doing, Judy? Nice to see you, honey. Yeah, I'm going to be closing the P.O. box. I'm going to tell people just, I'm going to put it on the page, just send it to the Rancho. I'm not going to pay $250 a year for that nonsense. I'd rather people come and beat the hell out of me or something. Hey, JR. How are you? Let's not forget to get that gas. We'll get it at the Roseland Gas Mart. Not the Roseland Ballroom. And that's it, boo, 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 boo. Please tap the like button if you're coming in. Yeah, of course, Judy. You're very kind. Very thoughtful. I'm big with the... yeah, Mike. Yeah, cats love me. Especially when I'm feeding the hell out of them. I had Simba darts blowing into the house this morning. 5:30 a.m. Yeah, I did, got a big one coming tomorrow. You know, I finally realized my dream out on the coast today. So the bid will be tomorrow, but I'm cooking up some of the result of that tonight. And one of the, what's up, Josh? One of the most epic dishes in Cantonese cuisine. If you don't know what Cantonese is, Canton is the southern part of China, down near Hong Kong. Missing Maxine. I don't know. I haven't seen Maxine in years. I guess she's doing all right. She had surgery and all that on her back. So I'm not sure what happened. Her job might have told her to stop dressing on the job. I'm not sure. She was getting a bit of resistance. Hey Naomi, happy birthday, babe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Naomi. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, we're very happy for you today. Turning 25 is a big deal. I just got done ordering lights for the church. Putting them up. Finally I get to do a little electrical work, which is going to be nice. Yeah, we love you, honey. Boop a doo ba doo boop a doo boop a doo boop a doo boop 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 doo. Skidoo boop boo doo ba doo boop boop bop dee bop ba da boo. Skaboo ba doo bop bop ba. Yep, I got epic cooking to do tonight. We're gonna hang out a bit. Looks like they don't sell gas. Oh, they do sell gas here. How about that? We're gonna do a propane exchange. $25.99 ain't bad. Do, 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 do. And some pumpkin pie. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we are. There we go. All right, we've got gas. We'll be cooking with gas. Yes, yes, yes. And we're out here before all the boys roll in for the Modelo and Coronas. Yay. There's a party in my pants. Do, 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 do. And a pumpkin pie. Ba ba doo ba doo boo 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 ba doo boo 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 ba doo ba doo boo. La boo doo 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 ba ba doo ba boo. I don't want to be older and be a mason. Oh man, working in that stuff all the time. Live. All right, we got a big flow tonight. We got a big flow. We got a flow. We're gonna have to nudge. We're gonna have to nudge out. There we go. We nudged. Boo ba doo boo ba 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 skidoo ba boo ooh. I did today. I scored me some prime Dungeness crab today. Video tomorrow, and I'm gonna have the pleasure of doing the ultimate Chinese Cantonese seafood dish. Oh. I was out there at the break of dawn. Yeah, I'm gonna be decorating. I don't know when. Yeah, I think I have to be out there much earlier, either at nighttime or in the early morning. I don't know. How you doing, Sergeant? We really have to get some fuel too. I did. I sure did today. I got nice ones. Caught 4, 2 almost, and 2 keepers. Yeah, it's very comfortable. The weather is just spectacular here right now. I mean, we might not have rain for the rest of the year. You never know. You can't judge by that bomb cyclone or whatever that bullshit was. They tried to build it up like it was Armageddon or something. Do 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 do. Yeah, we want to take one night and probably evening of the 22nd, no, the 23rd, whenever I get back into town. I'm leaving Monday. Christmas is Wednesday. Do do do, silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Sleigh bells ring, hear them ring. Go ahead, dude. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. Soon it will be. Yeah, if you start missing the rain. Yeah, it's very hard to judge. You're like, oh, it's going to be an incredibly rainy winter. You never know. You never know what pattern's going to be locked in, and that's what you can't really predict long-term weather patterns for the season. Come on. We could have a super dry winter. Hey, Alan, how you doing? on that boosted board. This stuff doesn't even stop. I guess he's got a one wheel. Oh, I need this coffee today. A long day. Up very early today. Still probably not early enough. Okay, here's boosted board boy on his one wheel. Yes, I still have a broken windshield. Alright, here we are. Let's get in here. Yeah, we're looking good. Make sure I get good and hungry for this dish tonight. Ginger and scallion crab with garlic noodles. Yeah, it gets dark early. Well, I've noticed, I've learned a thing or three after a few months of crabbing and stuff. And welcoming everybody. Happy birthday to Naomi. It will be very good eating tonight. One might say almost top shelf this evening, because I have an old recipe from back in Hong Kong that I dug out in my old days. Nice to see you, Keita. I can barely read it. All the ink is faded and everything. But I'm not sure what my plans are going to be for Christmas. I know I'm going to be up here. Yeah, ginger and scallion crab tonight. The classic, the most famous Cantonese crab dish. I lived in China for 5 years, Sergeant. One of my responsibility countries was Philippines, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, and China. So I learned a lot being over there. I learned a lot about the culture. I know how Chinese people think. So that was very helpful. So how's everybody doing tonight? We have Naomi's birthday tonight. She's probably doing something with her family. What I found about living in China for 5 years is they're a lot like us. Oh no, you woke up with a sore throat and now you're coughing. I thought you were going to be celebrating tonight at, I don't know where the hell you were going, somewhere. I'm from San Francisco, no ginger. What does that mean? You wouldn't go to a Chinese restaurant in San Francisco that didn't use ginger. Do 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 do. And if you've ever made cookies with crystalline ginger, it's really, really something. Talk about a party in your mouth. That is absolutely spectacular. So I'll be a little slower than usual tonight. It looks like maybe they put some decorations around, which is nice. So we'll look around Railroad Square when it gets a little dark here. So did you eat dinner yet? No, I've not been to Thailand. Bangkok, Oriental City. Oh, come on, William Horn. You live in the Central Valley, dude. You've probably never stepped foot in a Chinese restaurant, much less a Cantonese one. Ginger's the backbone of most of the people that migrated to San Francisco were from Canton, Cantonese. They speak Cantonese. Scallion, ginger, and garlic are the golden three of cooking. I made chicken and dumpling today, Rosie. I want to make a dish that was famous in Baltimore. It's called sour beef and dumplings, and it is so delicious. I never enjoyed Bruce Lee movies. I don't watch Bruce Lee. I don't watch all that. My favorite Chinese movies: Gong Gong Hao, Gong Gong Guao Hao, Gao, Gong Gong Gao Hai. Raise the Red Lantern with Gong Li. But you have to know Chinese though. What a beautifully cinematic movie. Sour beef and dumplings is a real regional thing, and I really miss that. And there's a place down that I don't think Lee Hale knows about it. It's down in Fells Point there. There's Nick's Restaurant. Yeah, I'm spicy. I am absolutely spicy. Absolutely. Somebody just F-bombed somebody. Are you having a great day? Yeah, what's for dinner? Where's the celebration? Have you eaten yet? What are we doing for your birthday? What are we doing for your birthday? Besides feeling a bit under the weather. Teresa, you inspired me to make Salisbury steak. It was so yummy, Teresa. Thank you again for everything in the fundraiser. You really did a number on us, right? I don't think Father Creer's feet have touched the ground. That was remarkable. Salisbury steak, especially if you put a little bit of red wine into that, is unbelievable. I think Saturday we're going to be making Martha Stewart inspired chicken pot pies. I grew up in San Francisco and China Basin and catch crabs. Well, then you would know that ginger is a critical spice. Nothing now, Rosie. I don't want to get my niece and nephew sick. Well, you know what, Teresa? You know, keep bringing that content. So tonight is like the ultimate in Chinese crab tonight. So I finally, I got my cookbook out, found it and pulled it out, and it's still there. It's hardly legible. Right? Hardly legible, but it should be good tonight. Caught that crab, couldn't be any fresher. Cooked it so it's already pre-cooked, and then we just we juice it up a bit tonight and make it nice. How you doing, Kathy? So I don't know if Naomi's eating dinner tonight or not eating dinner tonight. I don't know. This weather is so nice around here. Yeah, I know, Teresa. Hack job cooking. People have said that. Get a hack job cooking. 90% of the flavor with 10% of the effort. There's a lot of countries that are very good for meeting people. There's a lot of countries that are more unfriendly than the United States, that's for sure. I've made quite a few friends over crabbing and stuff. But I don't feel secure enough in the methodology to have the boss out yet. Need to do some ocean crabbing. Plans were red robin, but that's squashed. Well, what can you do on the fly there, honey, to pull a rabbit out of your hat? Can you order something in? Oh, sir, personally signed copy of your book. You'll get the dedication page, Teresa. How you doing, Tammy? Teresa Martin is just, the Martins are mind-blowing. Man, everybody's still talking about that. Everybody's still happy and all that. I ordered lights for the courtyard down there. I'm going to be doing some electrical work to get them going. And just continue to work on beautification and signage. I think the United States is very easy to make friends. But not everybody's equipped to be friendly, right? I mean, some people take a long time to develop friendships. Long time. Well, it's your birthday. You can have it again. The hell, you want that KFC? Serve it up. Original recipe, or I don't even know what the hell the other one is. So I have a very limited amount of time in town here. Do 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 do. Silver bells, extra crispy. I like original recipe myself. It did get better for a while there, just because it was horrible, and then they turned it around. But anyway, I think forming friendships is, I think it depends on the person. See, I'm a very outgoing person. I saw this guy crabbing today. And I saw him the other, before I went away, I saw him out there. And today he sat up next to me. I was there very early. There was nobody there. And then by the end of the day, there were like 10 people there. And I just went over and introduced myself. Yeah, and we kind of know each other now. And he's got social media. Yeah, it's, I'm just like that. I want to know who's around me, and you never know. You might need some bait. Wait, I lost my very first piece of tackle today. Had my line wrapped around the tip of my rod and went to cast that snare, and it just tore the line off, and the snare just went flying. That was the end of it. That was the end of it. Everyone needs a friend, and I understand it's harder when you get older, but you have to make more of an effort, and you do that by being engaged in community, especially church and civic organizations, junior leagues, and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I think the people that serve the Thanksgiving dinner at St. Joe's seem to get so much joy out of that. They keep returning year after year and doing that, which is pretty amazing. Pretty doggone amazing. So you really have to make the effort. Join a book club, be a volunteer at the library. You'll sit around, hey Elon, you'll sit around with people that have something in common with you. And by the way, Teresa Martin, how are you healing after your horrendous injury? It's lucky you weren't hospitalized. That was terrible. That shocked people too. So today's weather was absolutely beautiful out there. Yeah, it's the best way to feel good. When people always say I'm depressed or whatever, I always say get involved helping others. And it just seems to be such a magic elixir. Right? These days we have so much psychology, it's the opiate of the masses here, that we're turned inward on ourselves when we should really be turned outward. And I ate the KFC like I was a caveman. Well, it's your birthday, right? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa. I mean, that's terrible to have all those years, well, something like 32 years, and have that kind of injury. Right. So, look at the friends I've met on here. I can go to most any state in the United States and meet somebody that I know. My staff and patients was so hard to be home when you work. Yeah, I hear you. But you know what? It's not every day that somebody gets assaulted in the line of duty. So I tell people, hey, you know what? Deal with it. I went down to the scene, I looked around, and everything. I thought, I don't. Well, you don't. I mean, you're. I'm just saying, but there's other things, Kathy, that I think that you're involved in. Hey, how you doing, Robert? I mean, they tore our senior center down here because too many seniors were being beaten on the way to their cars and robbed and everything. I don't know if they opened another one or not. You know, Kathy's not like, number one, she looks much younger than, well, she claims she's a certain age, but she looks much younger than that. And she stays incredibly active, right? And then once in a while, you can't roll around life on the rims, right, Tammy? Right? You got to get off your rims. It's exactly what I did with that crab in Chinatown in Las Vegas. I got off the rims. Right? I treated myself like a rock star. I started my cycle today. Oh, well. Oh, well, happy birthday. Right. I was after that crab like a savage. Like a savage. Absolute savage. Ah. Do 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 silver bells. Do do do. Hey Melody, how are you? I think I got my pillow with my. Oh well, shit. Yeah. I got 4 today. 2 keepers. 2 were just barely unkeepable, but I don't want to get a ticket, so I'm very happy with what I got. But I got them all in the first hour, so then it was just like, right. But they're really nice size. You got the video coming up tomorrow. It was a beautiful day today. It's like 70 degrees out there. I mean, it was incredible. And I thought I'd have the place to myself, but around here people don't want to get up early in the morning, so they roll in to start crabbing about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning. The guy's like, yeah, I just couldn't get myself out of bed. Some of these guys drive 2.5 hours to get here. 2.5 hours to do that. I'm so blessed. I'm 20 minutes and I'm over there. Yeah, the foghorn. Oh, it was so beautiful this morning. I love that sky when it's just lightening up in the colors. I got 4 crabs, 2 keepers today. Dungeness, not the red rock, the ones I specifically wanted to get today. And my casting is getting better and further, so yeah, things are falling into place. So it was an interesting day, and then I'm go to leave, and it's all of a sudden it's jam-packed over there. So if you're an early bird, you get the worm. Now one night we're going to go over there and set up for night, see if we get anything at nighttime. Oh, Dory Lynn, how you doing, babe? Yeah, just, I don't know, it's coming over those hills there, and it's just, But the GoPro doesn't have good low light capability, so it just looks like an orange and pink line across the sky. It's really nice. Hey, Alan. Other people bring chairs and set up. I'm always in motion, so I really don't sit down too much. Yeah, Dungeness crab. That's exactly what I was targeting today. So I know in the future where to get red rock crab. I know the perfect spot because I took my throw traps today and didn't get any keepable red rock crabs. That just rolled off of winter, 3 more hours. Oh, train just rolled out of Winter Haven, 3 more hours ride. Okay. It's nice to see you, Dory Lynn. Yes, thumbs up or appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe when you see the dish if you're new to the channel tonight. Hey, Pecan Baby. All right, well, thank you, honey. I think that you were dealing with some health stuff before, so I hope you're feeling better. Oh, it's damn cold, Dory Lynn. It's just glorious here. It is so freaking glorious today. I mean, it was cold this morning. My hands were cold, baiting up everything, but man, did it warm. Once that sun comes up. So I think we should set up for some night crabbing. Yeah, I think it got to 70 in the I think it touched 70 here. I don't know. Ronnie can tell you what the current temperature is here in the greater Santa Rosa area. But it was beautiful. Bodega Bay was wonderful over there. I didn't see a DNR police, Department of Natural Resources police, didn't see them today. Really hurt to throw back 2 nice crabs, but I can't risk a ticket. They weren't quite 5 3/4. Yeah, it was very nice today. This is the time of maximum leaf fall here. Do 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 do. So we need to get some fuel. Yeah, 64 degrees. Can you believe it? Man, it is nice. Nice. I want to get some, what does this say? I'm just hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping too. Keep us posted, honey. Just got pizza for dinner. That's good, Sergeant. Now I guess I'll do a separate video about it because she deserves it. We lost a very important member of our community, passed away. I'm not going to mention who it is tonight, so please don't ask. It's too important to just blow it off here in a live stream. I need to do a separate video because she was such a part of the channel. Yeah, I've had Little Caesars before. You know, it's okay. It's all right. I just prefer to make my own pizza. How you doing, Teresa? Yeah. Yeah, Dory Lynn, it kind of, her husband called me. So. So kind of a bummer. So I'll have a video coming up in a day or two. Yeah, it kind of shocked me because you really don't know people's lives on here too much and what they're dealing with. But when the story all spilled out, and I'm not at liberty to disclose every bit of medical stuff, but I'm just saying, you really count your blessings, right? Canada had better and free health care. Thumbs up and some sorry about losing, man. I pray that love will get. Thank you, Pecan Baby. Good to see you tonight. You can watch the replay tomorrow. My Cantonese crab rendition. Boy, I haven't seen the parking guys. I thought they laid off for the month of December. Here they are, like the Wicked Witch of the West on a broomstick. Dun, 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 dun. Ring around the posy. Thought you'd be a little foxy, didn't you? But yeah, you got to really enjoy days like this. I think it's going to be colder on the weekend. It's going to get very cold. Jeff and Lisa from Ocean Pines, Maryland. How you doing, Jeff and Lisa? Good to see you. How's everything in Berlin? The home of the great naval commander Stephen Decatur. Berlin, Maryland. The Great Ocean Highway. I wonder if they still have Frontier Town down there. I think Las Vegas will be considerably colder than here. City sidewalks, do 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 do. La da dee 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 doo doo. Silver bells. Just more time. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Yeah, well, in a dry environment like here and in the desert, when that sun goes down, the temperature just collapses. It just dives because there's nothing to hold. There's no humidity. Hi, Brenda. I can't think anybody would ever think a Canadian is an enemy here. Do 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 do. Yeah. I hope Melody doesn't get real ill. I mean, Naomi. Coldest night of the year so far, and I picked to travel. Is it going to warm up, Dory Lynn, or is it an unusually cold for early December? It seems like a lot of the country's unusually cold right now. I mean, the Macy's parade was a blowout. That was rainy and miserable. South Korea declared martial law, then undeclared it. Stupid. Clamp down on North Korean agitators. Yeah, it's a bummer for the birthday today. Yeah, they declared it and then undeclared it. It's going to take me a while to warm up the RV at midnight. Well, thankfully, your cold shouldn't last too long. I don't think anybody really enjoys the cold. I don't enjoy messing around with chicken and stuff, setting up baits and stuff when it's cold. Yeah, there's a lot of the liberals are having a meltdown about Biden pardoning his son after he said for 2 years he'd never do that. So that pretty much clears the way for Trump to pardon everybody on the January 6th docket. Yeah, keep spinning that, Brenda. Keep playing your troll game. Oh. It seems to be the fashion in politics these days anyway. Looks like it's time for, I don't know. I haven't seen Dakota Boy in a while. I guess he moved on. I don't know. Looks like Dakota Boy moved on to greener pastures. I don't know. Everybody's heading down to the preach and feed. I don't know what you'd be disappointed in, Brenda. People here just told you how much you like Canadians, and then you're running your own program there, so clearly you don't care what people say or think here. So there's not one person I've ever met in my life that disliked Canada. I worked for Royal Bank of Canada for years, and it was the greatest job I ever had with the greatest people. I had this distinct pleasure of going to Toronto many times, staying at the Royal York Hotel, eating some of the finest food in the world on Yonge Street. It was wonderful. I don't know. Once a liar, I guess always a liar. Right? They're just shocked. I mean, Rachel Maddow's in a meltdown because she never believed that it would happen, that Biden would lie. It's pretty much universal. Yeah, Brenda, I'm just saying, there's nobody here that dislikes Canada. I can't. There's people. What's up, Jamie? There's people that dislike the premier, or whatever they call him, the prime minister, Justin Trudeau. They had this crazy immigration. They used to be able to absorb 250,000 people a year, and then once they stepped it up to 1 million people a year, something that's just breaking all records, the country can't deal with it. Housing prices exploded. Same thing here. How many hundreds of millions and billions of dollars have been wasted on housing illegal immigrants in this country? Oh, ooh. Yeah, that's me, Saint. That's it. Wouldn't be those rosy cheeks today. So nothing disappoints me in politics. What's up, Jennifer? How you doing, honey? Are you staying good looking there in the greater Henderson area? So that's why people just like politics, whether you're on the right or the left. It's same old, same old. That's exactly why people are turned off by politics. On both sides, right and left. But you know, oh, Jennifer. But they were raging on MSNBC today, just raging. They've had a tough month. I wonder how Magda's doing. Joni, what's going on? How's your finger? There we go. Let's have a Four Locos. There we go. That's it. How's your finger doing, babe? Doctor, how are you tonight? I was out getting that gold today, man. That crustacean gold. Cook up one of those brutes tonight. We just seem to have, nobody cares if you carry a beer around anymore on the streets. I still have to take a ride on the train for content. I haven't done that yet, believe it or not. This train's been running for like 7 years. Finger still swelling, squeezing, yellow liquid can come out of it. Yeah, you got a mild infection. You might need to be on cephalexin or something for skin cuts and bacteria. You know, if you have an infection on a finger, there's a lot of blood vessels there. It's very easy to get that. You know. Yeah, that's what I say, Alan. So I say a plague on both of their houses. Right? It makes me happy I didn't waste my vote. Oh, nice story, Lynn. Don't let the sun go down on me. Ooh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't let the sun going down on me. We definitely have to get some fuel. Beach Greyhound. Oh man, I haven't been on a bus. I mean, I've rode buses all the time in Asia. Long distance bus rides. They have that bullet train from Beijing to Shanghai, 4.5 hours. $200 miles an hour. Rode many in the 80s. How do you heat your RV, Dory Lynn? Do you use propane, or are you on an electric hookup? I would guess you're on must have a pretty good 50 amp hookup or something like that. Please hit the thumbs up button if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. We're going to be doing it up tonight. The sun goes down, we're going to get some fuel and get to it. Just hanging out. I love this part of the day. I would love to take another Amtrak across somewhere so relaxing. Yeah, the only Amtrak I've ever been on is from Baltimore to New York, the East Coaster, the Businessman's Express. That's the only one I've been on. Here comes the train. Propane for fast and an old oil burner for the stable temp. Burn too fast through the propane. So you're not on a, you don't have an electric, huh? That's right. You're on a private land. You're not in an RV park. Might have to get the H. Your propane's not cheap. I just paid $25 for a 5-gallon, so. I thought about having a big 100-gallon tank set up at the Rancho. Getting a propane line in. Have Suburban come and just fill her up. Under the desk space heater to start. Yeah, that's good. Well, what do you say we walk around a little bit? Such a beautiful night. What a lovely night. She's having my baby. Ooh, ooh. But I'm gonna have a DNA test to be sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's having my baby. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna check that stuff out, you best believe it. Oh, man. That wasn't me. Ah. Hey, guys. Good Lord. Oh, man, nobody's here tonight. Ah. What's up, Shay? How you doing, Shay and Ricky? What's going on? Happy holidays. How's everything at the off-grid world? Staying warm? Wow, one wheel, boy. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like when I moved to Hong Kong the first year. Another guy was leaving town, expat. He said, oh, anybody want to buy the heaters before I go? Everybody's laughing. You don't need the heaters in Hong Kong. Oh, I said, I'll buy them. 3 months later, people were dying there. There's frost in the new territories and icing. People were like, wow, you were so smart. No, man, I just, even a blind pig gets an acorn once in a while, right? A truffle. Getting ready for some more snow. Wow, so I'm glad you're keeping good. The Amish did a nice job building that, huh? What's this chick doing on the platform? Stretching exercises? Yoga? I don't know. Doing something up there. Shay, we're having Cantonese style crab tonight. Oh, look at that teeny little moon there up in the sky. Tiny little crescent. What a beautiful night. Silhouettes at sunset. Yeah, and garlic noodles, Asian style. We're going to take the train over the holidays. But it's not going to be tonight, honey. I got too much on my agenda tonight. We're walking around getting some holiday cheer tonight. Redwoods. Right, bike share. The hell's that? how it works. Regular. Register. The download the app, release, ride, park correctly at a Redwood bike share rack within the service area, return. How about that? What? Once that sun goes down, though, this temperature will be plunging tonight. I need to put my jacket on anyway for splatter prevention. She's having my baby, ooh, ooh, or so she says, doo, doo, I'm not sure. Look at that big Santa. This looks like a frou-frou Amanda Hug and Kiss shop with all kinds of tchotchkes here. I'd like to sleep cold. I really don't miss having heat in the house. Yes, I knew you like small boutiques. Nothing garish though. Oh gracious, no. Right. Gracious. Yeah, that's Shay. One of my longtime friends on YouTube, Shay and Ricky. Boo 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 doo boo doo boo. What's up, Twisted? We'll see what the shops look like tonight. The Chevy's is doing all right. The old beer place here. Olympia Beer Distributor. Yeah, knickknacks and tchotchkes. I can feel that temperature dropping already. Go this way. And anyway, yeah, I was lucky today. I nailed 4 nice Dungeness crabs, 2 of which were keepers. Video tomorrow, eating tonight. We are pet friendly. Animals are welcome as long as they're well behaved. I worry more about the people. Jacksonville's a nice city. It's a very, it's probably the most northern feeling city of Florida. Here's La Guerre. Amanda Hug and Kiss wants me to blow it out here one night. Live large again like I did before with the $75 crab. I'm still in shock about that. What would I have? Royal Chicken Maitre D Hotel. Errands Chateaubriand for 2. New York steak 45. Grenadine and filet of beef bordelaise. I'd have that with the bone marrow. Oh, Dorlin, I don't deserve it. More than that, it's not really in my budget. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the Atlantic side too. I like the sound of the ocean, and I like Daytona. I wonder if these are free. Seems a little gauche to ask, right? She's watching to make sure I don't steal. Amanda, hug and kiss. Be honest, do I look like a thief? There's a vintage ensemble. Yeah, I didn't like Fort Myer. I thought it was way too crowded for my taste. I like Sarasota and Naples. Yeah, that art, I should use air quotes. Shangri-La Boutique DIY classes. I prefer Mobile. Tons of old people. The whole world's going to have tons of old people. Clearwater's nice, but Clearwater, St. Pete became too crowded. Too many people moved there. Education, the arts, and wellness. Man, that's a big space. That's like, how's your meat? Valet attendant. I enjoyed my time in Texas visiting. I think San Antonio was my favorite. Festivities on 4th. Free holiday carriage ride Saturdays and Sundays. Winter light skating on the square. We have skating on plastic. I don't think anything is going to change with Trump in terms of small business. The costs here in California are still going to be the same. A lot of shoes. Your climate-friendly ride. Santa Rosa city bus. I don't know if I ever rode the city bus. I don't know. Yeah, here in California, it's now a felony. So the governor, of course, vetoed that. Oh, LA's the worst. They kicked that mayor out of San Francisco too. They kicked out the mayor of Oakland in a recall. She was as corrupt as they come. Yeah, Alan, I wrote a whole book about it. I don't know if the guy's trying to pick me up or what over here. Oh, man. Twisted. You are crazy. You're one crazy mofo, dude. But entertaining. Locomotive number 10. Smelled weird. I don't know what it smelled like. Gum erasers here. Union Products Elf with candy cane blow mold. That's really old school stuff. I like the little old blow mold Santa, the small one. A little more decorations are up. Oh, somebody's inside there. Those Santas are nice. Free horse and carriage rides. antique teddy bear. $200. Wow. Because that's the constitutional amendment that was passed. So we don't have what happened in 1932 to 33. It used to be wait till March. Just hope, Twisted, a bigger bullet didn't head in your way when you dodged left. Princess Boutique. Could you be the next Miss Sonoma County, Miss North Bay, Miss Sonoma County's teen, or Miss North Bay's teen? Well, make up your mind. Used to be March. No, I'm just saying, Twisted, I would temper your expectations. It'd be probably healthier. Welcome back, Judy. You'll figure it out, Twisted. It's your homework assignment. Yes, I decorate for Christmas. Not lavishly, but enough. The model clearance, $1,989 for that. Ooh. It's like these people are blowing it out to get out of town. Time issue. I don't think anybody buys furniture for the holidays, do they? got on this side? Pansies are still growing. Flowers are doing well. Yeah, that famous Christmas tree. Pumpkin spice coffee. No, I don't like any flavors in my coffee. I don't like vanilla or caramel or pumpkin or any of that. Let's see, mini Christmas session. 15 digital images now booking. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. We're just strolling tonight, Naomi. Nothing's moved in this place since it went belly up. Plates are still on the table. 1910 said they sunk $1 million into this. We're still in the blue hour here. I thought you put that in fall 13. Boy, that's still sitting there. Please wait to be seated. This is where the lady came out of here, right? I'm the owner of this. Okay. All right. Oh, that's good, Dorleen. As long as you're not shooting up images and stuff, that's really consumptive of battery. There's a nice Italian restaurant here. I feel like Tiny Tim looking in. Salmon piccata, stuffed gnocchi, linguine di mare, seafood linguine. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 11:39, Friday. Don't tell me we got a problem here now. We got no note. What's going on? This looks worrisome. Maybe this place. We will close on Tuesday starting in April. Oh, okay. You can't even see the sign, man. Thought we lost another one. Judith, in 5 years you can count on the world being savage. Let's see, grilled cheese sandwich. Say cheese. Our small batch flavors are lavender, honeycomb, whiskey, butterscotch, Madagascar, vanilla, chocolate, coconut, fudge, vegan. Ugh. Let's see what they're featuring today. Strawberry fields, Meyer, lemon curd, hazelnut. I just think the trends in place are so far larger in scope than people realize in this nation. That it's just on a trajectory of many nations and civilizations before have been on. Pete the cat. Groovy Buttons game. It's the Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, we have aggregate sum of indebtedness that's just unprecedented in history of the world. That's not going to go away. Quirkle. Yeah, the restaurants are doing well. People are enjoying the holiday. Holiday displays are quite lovely. The city's got candy canes all over the pole. It's a right cheerful Christmas. Everybody's enjoying the good cheer. This guy's talking it up. He's bloviating. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not driving. Well, we have to hope for the best. That's always my operative thing. It does look very inviting. It's very warm. Then you have the private room here for wine tasting, where we're all special back here. We have private dining. Get a hen. Woo! Callie, what's going on? Here we are, just the two of us. Nothing dear to us this way. La do 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 do. Have yourself a merry little Xmas. Make the Yuletide gay from now on. Oh, I have no idea, Kelly. With Justin Tucker unable to hit the back of a barn with field goals, it just puts that much more pressure. Not everybody can come in and kick a 50-yard field goal. Here we are, just the two of us. Yeah, he's going to go a lot lower. After a while, it becomes a psychological thing. So that pretty much dooms the team going into some tough games here. All to be together, ain't the seasons bright? Yeah, I don't eat a lot of eggs. I use some for baking. Grocery outlet, bargain market. Hey, Shimei. One day. Yeah, that's good. I'm supposed to make people laugh. This has been a beautiful walk downtown tonight with the lights at the Hotel La Rose. No, I don't think they have a second kicker. I mean, somebody will give it a shot, you know, but if the game's on the line, you might as well just forfeit it. Do 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 do. Come on and do 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 do. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at the little bird sitting there. Now that is genuinely cute.
That would be a good campaign speech.
That's really nice. I like that. How you doing, Shimei? Yeah, we got turtle doves. Here we are, just the two of us. Either one is good for me. I guess my preference would be Twizzlers. They're not as grainy as Red Vines, but I like gummy bears and gummy cherries. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ding dong. Dude, hearts are a glowing and something is blowing. Do 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 do. It's the most wonderful time. Oh, I love Haribo cherries. Every time I go to Vegas, I always get 2 bags to take with me. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is a hotel here, the Hotel La Rose. 1907, after the earthquake. It's the happiest time. I like gelatin. I got no problem with that whatsoever. Hey Pendar, how are you? Diet Coke, $5 now. Can you imagine? Wow. Like I said, I did egg and eye or whatever. I had $6.95 biscuits and gravy. And the damn coffee was $5. That's where they make the money. I only eat really scrambled eggs. It's the happiest time of all. There'll be hearts all a-glowing and shoplifters going to raid every store on the way. Eh, eh, eh. Yeah, well, this is 2024. Oh. And she's having my baby. I liked my $9.99 breakfast in California. It was amazing. Do 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 do. Let's get cooking. I'm getting hungry. Tony Benedito. When somebody loves you. Oh, wow. No wonder people were giving me the visual finger today. I had my high beams on the whole doggone day. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We do have our gas cylinder. I guess we'll get gas tomorrow. It's the happiest feeling of all. Do 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 do. Be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, well, the restaurants try to make it on drinks now. I don't know. I don't go to McDonald's. I really don't. It's probably been 5 years since I went to a Wendy's. Probably 5 years since I went to a Burger King. Except for my daughter and I going in to get a drink. I haven't been to a McDonald's in like 5 years, so. I just never really acquired the fast food. Yeah, our Arby's burned to the ground in the Great Santa Rosa fire. Well, you know, when you purchase fast food, you're getting the lowest common denominator of food. I mean, their whole goal is to make it as cheap and low cost for them as they can possibly make it. So, as to what that means for the consumer, well, it's kind of obvious. Please don't forget the cans.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Please don't forget the cans.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for reminding me.
Cats are running around everywhere. Oh man. All right, we'll get this gas unloaded. Yeah, this is like Southport here. I don't think we're going to need our jacket quite yet. We do have some things to take in. Shimei will tell you, I get that look for those deals on shredded wheat, and that's good for 6 months, right? Oh boy. Yeah, hamburgers are just, it's not even worth it. But yet, some phenomena we never had was getting food delivered into the home and stuff, so people must have the money. It's a damn key. Do 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 do. In the lane, snow is glistening. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I probably haven't had a banana in, I don't know, years. Let's take a peek. Look at that baby. Right there. Look at the size of that thing. Oh yeah. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Oh no. Oh no. It's Simba. Oh no, don't rush in the house. I gotta mute this. I gotta mute this till we get the music down. The music's been turned down, so Hotel California is guaranteed to strike.
Tell different. Oh, good, because it's everything, right? Good Rosie.
Gas time.
It's so hard to tell the difference. Oh, what's that?
All right.
Just the only girl. That's what that's. Who thinks Skywalker? That's right. He always wanted to do that. That's right.
Let's get everything in place we need. We've got our green onions. Let's get the table cleaned off first. Let's have a beer and peanuts before we get going.
He's good. He's okay, long. Yeah, I'm hungry. We can't eat. We just love it. I don't care about your tribal influences. That's what matters, right? No, we really don't. Not very technical. Yeah, you. That's right. Right, monkey? I'm sorry, I can't show the difference sometimes.
night tonight. Oh, let's have a beer before we get going here. Yes. Before we get on with the big show. No, Hotel California is the only copyright strike I ever got. Hello, Charla. I don't know if you saw my answer about church work, but I've done a lot of work for my local parish too. Hot water heater, transoms, heating systems, exit signs. My skills are needed everywhere. All right. Let's enjoy a beer. Oh, nice. Pardon me. Hey, Cobra John, how you doing? Cheers, everybody. Feels like I haven't had peanuts in so long. Feels like Christmas time. I ordered the lights for the church, for the courtyard. So that'll kind of be my lighting project, will be it for the third week of December. Oh, wow. What the hell are you playing with, Simba? Another Black Widow? I can't believe how nice it is tonight. Oh, thank you, Lord. Tonight's weather just makes me feel so good. I guess we didn't get mail today. Hey, Tio.
Oh, Skywalker.
Yeah, AC/DC doing another American sort of. Too funny.
Oh, where is that?
Cat's having a blast with the battery rolling around. I guess we didn't get mail today. I don't know. Are you telling me or are you asking me, sir? No, I don't like hip hop.
The turkey, you got one out there. I'm really seeing how we see it here.
My favorite music was Motown and soul. That's what I really liked. There's a lot of feeling in music.
Hold on. Oh, this is great commercial. Scallion. A lot of movies. This one was sick. True story. Hold on to that. Alright, we talk different. Oh no, this is what happened. It's your story. It's really good. Hold on.
This is the rare recipe. I'm going to use light and dark soy sauce. Very rare.
Oh. Oh, watch out, watch out.
There's our scallions. This is the best way to get garlic like that. Pre-peeled. This is what ginger looks like. Natural ginger. Better stay off the table, you little brute. There. Scallions are all set. Big surface there.
I like the soundtrack. It was Target. Oh, your Apple is really AI. Was that oh, I might need that.
That's our beautiful male Dungeness crab there. Gonna be the star of the show tonight.
Oh, you can design your what? That makes it. Right. We missed it. Right? Oh, it took over.
Wild caught today, mind you.
God listen.
All right. Wild caught today. Save our crab here. First thing we need to do is process the crab. It's already been cooked. Now you can have it uncooked. You can have it already cooked.
U.S. version. Very pretty. Not something I want to care. Caramel. Fragrance is big down on her name.
Look at how this baby is faded over time. Right. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to process this crab, which has already been cooked here. Take that shell off right there, and you're going to remove the stomach. We put the thing together for presentation. So it's important that that crab be all together. Okay? Very important.
Oh my God. Rosie, we watched this Wonder House videos today. It was awesome. She went to somewhere around Las Vegas and then got a festival because the game or something, one of the games. And all the gamers do this cosplay stuff.
She does a good job.
And I was like, it was pretty good. I was laughing.
Yeah, that's good. I know you really liked her.
Yes, we like her. We love her.
And I'm removing the lungs now.
And her thing was pretty good, but she doesn't like her. She like edits that.
Yeah, that's the way to get people. Live streaming is just for fun and staying in touch with your friends. Okay. All right. So we clean
I
that
thought
off.
it was very entertaining.
I hope I won't be born a crab. Why? You could be a cow or a pig. Alright, we're gonna remove. Where's my cleaver? Okay. Keeping the stuff inside the noodle. There we are there. We got that crab. Trick when you're using a cleaver in Chinese is you use the front for cutting, you use the back for splitting, right? Separating all the legs here, and we're going to cut the body right down the middle in two. Alright, so we have the claws and the legs and everything separated here, okay? And then you'll see that the body itself has certain natural markings on it, which are great cut lines for making pieces that are easy to get to the meat. Here, we're going to cut along those cut lines. Right there. We're going to do the same thing over here. Alright, just like that. And our crab is all prepped. Ready to go. All right. Couldn't be any easier than that. You got all of the parts right there. All right. We got all the parts separated, the body parts here, the shell, and we got the leg, and everything else has been separated.
Where's my surfboard? Around here, die. Keep going, different. Those lights are down.
And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. We're going to be doing crab 100 different ways. Now we're going to peel this ginger, natural ginger. There's no such thing really as a peeler in China. They would, and it's only men that do the cooking in restaurants and things. Okay, that's all nicely clean there. Chop a bit of that. This prep work is what really takes the time. We're getting nice thin slices here. Because when they're sauced and cooked, you can actually eat them. They're very good for digestion in China. Okay. Very good for digestion. So there is our, I think that's plenty of ginger for one. Okay, next we're going to process our scallions here. We always cut off the butt end of them. Get rid of the roots there. Then we want to smash it. Why would you smash it? Because you release more flavor. When you smash it. Okay. This end. They want like half-inch pieces, and that's going to be our that'll be our finish there. Okay, that's our ginger and our scallion together. I don't know, I always thought it was really fun to make the prep work for Chinese food. All right, now we're going to process some garlic here. Devil of a time opening this. Shouldn't be that hard, huh? How do you like that? Might have a safety seal on it. Yeah, I think that's exactly what was going on. We're going to take out about 6 or 7 knobs of garlic here. We're going to need some more for our garlic noodles that are coming up. I'm just taking off the little ends of it, so. Sometimes they have those little brown bits on them. We want this chopped fine. Cleaning a crab is incredibly easy once you get the hang of it, especially if you're from Maryland. Instead of putting a rattle in your hand, they put a crab in your hand when they're little. Alright, that's about as fine as we want that to be diced. Right there. So next we want to make our sauce. I like to have everything all ready to go. There's our garlic is ready, our scallions, our ginger is ready to go. Normally they would do all of this in the kitchen with a cleaver. Okay, so we're going to take 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, which is always the good basis for a lot of sauces in China. 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. And this is going to be the rare time we use a dark soy sauce here. 1 tablespoon. I prefer the Pearl River. Mix that together really, really well. The better you mix this, the better it's going to taste. I'm getting everything all ready to go. Alright, we'll have a cornstarch and water slurry at the end here. Okay. I hope I can still read this. Scallions, we got that. Garlic, oysters. Oh, we need some pepper and a ½ teaspoon of sugar in that. Let me go grab the pepper. Simba, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Simba. We got our pepper and we need a ½ teaspoon of sugar. And we need if you have white pepper, that's so much the better. Teaspoon of pepper. Mix that sauce all together there. Now the dark is just a different bit of a flavor profile in there. All right. Move leg and then crack. Now the next thing we want to do in preparation is we want to crack these legs a little bit. And we do that so some of the flavors can get in. You actually want to split these two parts. These parts too. So we're cracking all of these. It makes it easier for people to eat. And for this we use the back of the cleaver. That way all of the good flavors can get into there. It's also easier for somebody to crack. Just open when it's time to serve. People don't really use too much. They don't really have, it's just chopsticks basically over there. So that's all ready to go. Thank you. Their body parts are still together there. That. Now we're going to go over to, we're going to coat this with cornstarch, our body parts here. So let's get a bowl for that. Cornstarch is a huge component in Chinese cooking. So we're going to put our body parts in here. Also a little bit inside of the shell too, and we're going to... You don't have to do this to the legs. Just coating that with the flour. I think should use 3 full tablespoons of it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, here we go. Believe it or not, we're about ready to head over here and commence to cooking this off. All the prep work has been done now. So let me get the wok. We'll pull the table over and everything. We have a beautifully seasoned wok here. Beautifully seasoned now. That's good, so we're not going to need any of this stuff anymore. Let's get this out of the way. It wasn't too hard to prep that. We're going to need that for our accompanying dish. I'm going to bring you guys over here in a second. Just getting set up here. Okay. I think that's a pretty good picture there. Okay, we're going to be cooking with canola oil tonight. About 3 tablespoons of it, or a high temperature oil. I'm going to get my my scraper here. I don't know what the hell you call
I think they had very good cooking.
Everything here is done in high heat now. So, these are fire starter here. Got the new gas. One important thing we want to do is work this oil all over the sides here. This we want to put our ginger, toasting our garlic here. We want all those flavors to come out. Here goes our crab body and not the leg. This is already, you gotta remember this crab is already pre-cooked. About a minute on each side, and then we'll flip it over. That residual heat is I got to turn low right now. So that heat, he's pretty much cooking that through. We put our crab top shell there too. The shell adds a lot of flavor to it. Here comes our legs and everything. We're going to boost the heat up again. Add a cup of water in here too. I'm going to turn that off for a second. We want to add a cup of water to this. That's helping now to form the base for the sauce here.
Oh, man.
Let that cook down a little bit. Now we're going to add our sauce in here. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Now the last thing we have to do is get our thickener together. We want a tablespoon of cornstarch and a tablespoon of water to make it slurry here. I think we can pretty much use this bowl. We'll put some cornstarch in there and we'll stir that up really, really well. And that'll be our thickening agent here. really our last step. Grabbing a little more out of there. All right. Okay, let's put the heat up. We're almost on the dish. Let's fire the heat up. Sticking that up is going to be amazing. Done. Now we just pull it out and assemble it on the plate. We're going to save that goodness. They like you to kind of reassemble it the way it kind of was. It's got all that delicious sauce on it. All of our body parts are here. These guys do it all day, every day. Some more of the body parts in the middle. Just like so. And we serve that to the table. It's like a reassembled crab. I probably got a few of the legs on backwards there, but that's okay. All right, we're not done yet. All right. Got one more body part there. We're gonna save a bit of this. Ooh, let me just suck on one of those legs. Wow, well. All right, let's take some butter. We need to get a little more garlic chopped here for our side dish. What's up, Seal? What's going on, bro? This is going to be the famous garlic noodles here. It's a perfect accompaniment. Always chop it very fine. Releases the most flavor to it. Right in, that's gonna go. Right in there, we're gonna put some butter in. This is gonna absorb all of that excess goodness in there. And infuse that with the noodles that I haven't brought out that I cooked already. Let me go grab them. And you're going to need some Parmesan cheese. I have my noodles in here. And we're going to need some Parmesan cheese. Well, these aren't simple dishes. Actually get a little more garlic here. That's actually slowly now. We're going to let that butter melt. You can use all kinds of garlics. I just don't think the glass stuff that comes in jars is that good. We're just toasting up that garlic a little bit. Melting that butter. That's about a half a box of noodles. What they're doing is picking up all of that flavor now. We're going to add back a little that we had. Do a little taste test here. See how we're doing on spicing. Good Lord, that's tremendous. Let's finish her up. This is a real San Francisco tradition. Keep it moving. Get all that stuff evenly coated. What's up, Cheryl? Now we turn our heat off. Now we just finished. If you have good Parmesan, put it on. Look that good. Makes a heck of a dish. This is a staple in crab restaurants. If you look at Mark Weem and places he eats and everything. Alright, now you have the perfect crab with an accompaniment of the noodles here. My goodness, that's killer. Alright, let's go over to the table. And we will serve up eat our crab here. Do a quick YouTube short here. Cleaned up a little bit. These noodles are killer. All right. I'm going to take you guys out of the picture for 1 minute here. So bear with me for 1 second, okay? Be right. All right. Shall we eat? Let's make some room on here. That really turned out good. Yum, yum. Okay. Here we go. Something delicious. I just love these noodles, are just fantastic. And they're so easy to make. And so many people guard the recipe at these restaurants. That's like eating your own crab, right? Oh yeah. Here we go. Bless us, O Lord, and these, I guess, which we're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Sit, adjust, pray, attack. That's it. Here we go. Wow. Oh, man. June, it's almost criminal. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Good to see you. June, it's almost criminal, honey. These legs are already cracked. Look at that. That meat just comes right out. Oh, so good. So nice, and then pre-cracking it, it makes it very easy for diners, right? These whole big chunks of meat, and you can put that right in this sauce. I know, Alan, I wish you could. Believe me, my fondest wish would be you sitting right here enjoying this dish, which is just over the top delicious. You can see that was a good sized crab too, I caught. Some dishes I add MSG. Seal, I got the video of the out on the coast. I like the way in Chinese cooking they always make it so easy for people to eat. Look at all that leg meat. Yeah, there you go, Alan. I'll take you out to the coast. Man, this is so good. None of the meat sticks to the shell. This is as good. What's up, Sig? This is as good as the $75 crab I had in the garlic noodles. Imagine if you had like real Parmesan on. In San Francisco, it's all about the garlic noodle. I haven't even gotten to the body yet. And the price was right too, Melody. Wow. So damn good. Nothing better with it than a beer. Yeah, it's satisfying. It was nice to catch too. So I got the video coming tomorrow. That sauce is amazing. We had a $75 meal. Good thing trash day is tomorrow, so. They're real West Coast San Francisco thing at crab restaurants. The price. Trash guy comes tomorrow. Yeah, I did good today. Alright, let us grab another beer for enjoyment. Garlic noodles are tremendous. I haven't even gotten to the body meat yet. Yeah, really good authentic Chinese here. I guess we need that. A lot of people like to scrape the meat off of the inside of the shell. Should be easy to eat. You section it like that and it's easy to get the meat out of it. Just kind of opens up like a flower. It's very easy, Seal. When you open it up along the leg lines to the body, then that meat just rolls out. Unreal good. Nice story, Lynn. Let me get another beer. Man, this is such a treat. Leftover noodles. So good. The beauty of this, Judy, is you get it pre-cracked and it's easy to just separate it. William Horn. It should be against the law to eat like this. Right? But I figure if you catch it, risking life and limb. good. Thank you, Lord. It'd be a big hit in Kentucky, Joni. All them hillbillies down there. Is that what's known as the police academy? Yeah, it'll get better with the splinter out of it. I used to get them from this old growth redwood here. Look at this seal. You just pull out big chunks of meat just right here. Cheryl, I'm going to get a 45. What are you thinking? I'll tell you what, Seal. The beer makes it go down real good, brother. And because the body is sectioned, it's very easy to eat. I'm going to get a 1911, Cheryl. Wow. This is the crab from shore today, Lee. One of them. Ah. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know, Seal. I kind of always wanted a 1911. I guess I'm leaning towards the Springfield. Which means I probably won't end up getting one. Ammo came down quite a bit here. They overproduced so much when demand was high. When they thought Hillary was going to take all the guns. Wow. I can't wait to get some more of these. Yeah, the 45 is, I call it the stopper, man. You don't get up and walk away from that one. Right? That was a good pound and a half. A restaurant crab would be about 2 pounds. This one's actually a bit on the small side, so. I caught 4 today, but 2 didn't make the size cut, so they were like 1/4 of an inch too short. Hunting gear. Cheryl, have you seen Magda around? I'm a little worried she might have hurt herself. Look at that seal, just sauce, man. That sure will. That would really finish out my complement of handguns. Okay. Yeah, I really am, Angus. Thank you. I've got the best part for last, the body. Yeah, I think Naomi had a pretty lousy birthday. Some of those crabs in Asia are just unbelievably tasty. Shanghai hairy crab. It's so damn good. Delicious. Some of those crabs from Australia. Oh, I really, it was just the right amount. Just the right amount. Yeah, they went all goofy in Korea today. Declaring martial law. Hey, Roxy. Yeah, Shimei, look up Shanghai hairy crab. Best crab I ever had in my life. You only have it at like Chinese New Year. Oh, wow. I got to that body meat. Unbelievable. Sounds good, Cheryl. Oh, I'm sad to see this go. But I got backup in the fridge, so. What was the problem with it, Seal? Oh, you know why? Because of the holiday, they're still getting ramped up. So the stores are pretty much wiped out. Oh man. Freaking delicious. oysters on the side. I wish I did. I need to go clamming and mussling. That'd really be the cat's meow. Hey Rio, yeah, go back to market basket. Good night, Alan. Just a few of these before these get all funky. All that garlic, I should probably not even be around anybody tomorrow. Plenty of leftovers too. Yeah. That's the way to buy garlic. Just like that. Nice and flavorful. What I'm going to do with the other crab tomorrow, I'm not sure. Yeah, Let me tell you guys, that meal was decadent. Absolutely decadent. Top flight. This was nice. Man, that block is such a good investment. Probably the single greatest piece of kitchen gear I bought, besides the mixer, in the last 5 years. Blocks are great. Unbelievable. Good night, Teresa. Relax a little bit and finish that beer. Big night in Kitchen Stadium tonight, folks.
Now we're on the fields of Noodles for the
I think that was the meal of the year so far. I think that was the meal of the year. All we gotta do is just run this out to the trash can real quick. Oh hell, I think I'm gonna take the whole dinner trash bag. Normally I would do these in video format, but I thought it might be fun to do it together tonight. I don't see the cats at all. I thought they'd be bothering me.
Oh, it's going to take forever. Hold on, hold on.
Simba, come on.
Oh, good word.
Simba.
Start over.
Come on, Simba. Gotta run in the house. We got all this garbage out of here.
And the people in California is different, right? They said, oh, wait. I don't think it's 30 together. I'm done talking to you.
Phew, pick some more tomatoes tomorrow. Hard to believe. December. Hard to believe. Still picking tomatoes. All right, guys, I have to tell you, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please take a second to do so. Tonight was definitely a thumbs up kind of night. I think that turned out so amazing this evening, that dish. Like I said, normally I do these committed to video, but tonight I thought it might be fun to celebrate together my first keeper crab from shore. There. Yeah, it was a dinner party worthy, Melody, wasn't it? It was really, you know, just with all that sauce and everything, and then making the garlic noodles on top of that. Yeah, so if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please take a second to do so. I'm going to close it out tonight. It's been a long but a wonderful day. Thank you to my moderators for everything you do. If you enjoyed it, share it out on your social media too. I think it's a lot of fun. So thank you. Well, I don't know how amazing, but I certainly enjoyed it, Callie Mo and Melody and everybody else. Good luck tomorrow, June. We love you. Happy birthday, Naomi. I know it's probably not what you expected today, but you'll make up for it. You'll make up for it. So don't worry. Anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Full catching video tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.